Hey Lamau. This is the King Illusion bringing back more PRs. This time we are doing Harmony Edition.
I do not.
I actually want to die.
Vision.
I actually want to die. Stop.
Kick him
Delete
from the
this.
call.
I can't
Restart
believe
this.
Kick him from the
Restart
call,
this
please.
video.
Okay, time
That
to
was
restart.
delete.
That was about.
Okay. Let's carry on. Okay. Anyways, we are going to start with the Long Beach Nakata and Mega Power High Jump Sean. Yes. It's Tornty, Volk, Necrozma, Excadrill, Mega Kang, Gigalith, Galarian, Weezing, Gaston, Virizion, and Pikachu. Powerful.
So this is already a massive upgrade from the other two divisions.
This team beat
This is
me
a-
week 1, so I hate it. It's the worst team here.
Torn T with the sand, Weather Ball,
It's fucking
insane.
Over.
Hey, Axe,
This
my
team is
Zapdos wasn't even
broken.
a check. How does that happen?
Bro, it sounds like you need to prep better.
Insane.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Mega
Uh,
Kang for 15. That's like no return. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Those
feel
kind of
like.
cards.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't seem to have much support for King either. I'm not
No,
the biggest
Wish-
fan of it here.
Wish is
There's
kinda
no
nice,
knock
but,
users. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
King's
Torn,
like forced to be. So King's like mostly forced to do support, which
Yeah,
I guess
it's
on
pretty
this team
bad.
can work.
Yeah,
it's okay. I mean, I think the
I-
idea is Necrozma plus Kang is the backbone, but he's no dark type either. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This team has no dark type,
Yeah.
which is the one thing I'm not like amazingly happy with.
Well,
'cause,
to
like,
be fair, he has Necrozma at least, but yeah, that's a big issue.
probably
that is
Hey,
the
what is the check to life form nasty plot? Like his 6-0.
Okay,
6-0.
tell me
6-0.
what any team has for that. What does any team have for
well,
that?
actually, it's funny you mentioned Life for Alakazam
that
because week one, chess. What was going on?
Oh, my Alakazam was blind and missed all the focus blasts. Is what's going on.
Uses.
Uh,
Oh my.
Oh my lord.
Okay, nah, it's not that bad because you have Torn, but
Yeah,
mean,
Avengers and so does Drill.
I mean, it's okay. You probably need what Psychic, Shadow Ball, maybe Focus Blast.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's manageable, but like I think offensive Psychic types aren't as bad as defensive ones. Defensive ones for me. Oh,
Yeah.
actually have Bulk as well. I don't know.
yeah, you can pressure them. It's just annoying. I'd say it's annoying to play around. That's the main thing.
It's annoying, but it's not like game over. Like it can work around those.
Mm.
Is there like even like that many big issues with the team? Like it's good. It's really good, especially like Torn, Volk, and Necrozma. That's like really nasty. Offense.
It looks the top mons look slightly water weak. That's like
Yeah, relying on Gastrodon as your water resist. I'm not sure about that. It's a bit flimsy.
Yeah,
I guess it's a lower tier pick. It's okay.
it patches up that hole, but oh yeah, Edgequake.
Like in terms of Edgequake, Virizion's Edgequake
we have Weezing, which is good enough.
Oh, that's true. It's true. It does levitate.
Weezing's a nice check.
That's true. Yeah. No,
The team.
Yeah, Weezing's actually really nice. It's pretty niche and with checking
Like the hazard
block
setting
things.
options being a little bit of a problem if he doesn't want to bring sand. Because like Gigalith is reliable, but like I don't think you want to run Rocks on Necro or Exca most of the time.
I mean, you have plenty of options. I don't think that's a big issue. Like,
Yeah.
you can run any three of those. I think it's okay. The real problem is really Morning Sun plus Sand. That seems like an issue.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But I mean, it's okay. It's all workable.
And plus he has Wish, so
yeah,
it's fine.
I think that's why he got Kang. That's very good Wish passer, honestly.
That's good.
Sounds like he should have gotten Mega Audino.
Okay.
Mega Audino is kind of powerful.
Audino is very
No,
powerful.
his real Wish passer is Pikachu.
You know what you should have got instead of Kang? Mega Shot Beater. Oof.
Got that close combat now.
Ooh, that actually would have been clean.
Mega Shark is kind of broken.
Shark's
Mega Shark
okay,
is just
but
really, really fun. Yeah, it's underrated.
Yeah. Alright.
it's undrafted.
Overall,
Alright, let's move on to the ho-ho-hos. Ho-oh-hos.
The ho Dunsparces.
bro.
Yes. A powerful team with the absolutely broken, underrated
Oh my God.
17-point Gaylord Darm.
Not 25
Sh-
points.
okay.
How is this not banned? This has got to go. That's crazy.
Someone was actually ranting to me about that today. Still, that it's 17.
Actually,
Kind of.
who was ranting?
Is it Moran?
Matt was.
Oh, Matt was, of course, the broken 17-point Gaylord Darm that has done nothing. Does Gaylord Darm even have a kill in Unity
Dude,
this season?
no. I haven't seen Galler Darm in like the top kill leaders in any league. It's like
It's
I
been
haven't seen I haven't seen
It
Gaylord
has-
Darm get a kill, period.
It has been 1 week, but yeah, it's only
Well, the
been
thing,
1
well,
week.
the thing is, well, it's a trap
bro, it must
because, like, all the like, oh, okay, it's a trap because most. Okay, never mind.
okay, no, continue.
What I was gonna say. No. What I was gonna say was just gonna be. What I was gonna say was just gonna be insulting. So
No,
I take that back.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, this team.
Basically, what Hackaturn wants you to know is if you pick Gala Dom in the first 3 picks, you're fucking trash. That's what he's trying to tell you. That's why he doesn't have the balls to tell you.
Hiker's just too much of a pussy to say it.
Oh, Hiker, you're so.
Okay, it's slightly overrated. I will say that.
No, I mean, if you want to use
Look
it,
at Hiker trying to save face. It's okay. K-Kirk's just helping
I
you
don't know,
out there.
man.
He's just
You
helping
can
you
run a
articulate your
choice cam
thoughts.
and a
I'm Hacker's anger translator. It's alright. I'm here for him.
That's
This
sweet.
team kind of looks weak to Roar Cardio, if I say so myself.
Roy Caldio.
Roar
Okay.
Caldio.
I don't know.
Yeah,
this
that's
team's
kind of
actually-
dangerous.
It's kind of.
I feel like
It's weird.
each of these picks were picked like one like pick 2 and pick 3 were picked like a couple rounds too early, but like the rest of the draft was okay, I
think
guess.
round 3 Cinderace is fine.
Bro, it's
yeah.
like, bro, all these Darm teams are like a mix of like offense and just stall.
Yeah,
It's
kind
really-
of gross.
I don't
Whoa,
know.
whoa, Hiker, this is not stall.
This
This
one
is
has
balance.
Okay, no, oh,
Yeah, they're not
fine.
similar.
Yeah, yes, it is balance. Yes, okay, my bad. I can't believe I messed that definition up.
So you should apologize to Granky for calling him a stall player.
This is the
It's
amount of pivots
insane.
in
I can't wait till we get to Hacker's team. Oh,
Bro, my team is fine. You literally can't roast it.
You have to.
Oh, we'll
No.
see.
Crap.
I don't know why you have to force stall. All right, well, let's not get sidetracked. I like the bulk. Again, I don't know why everybody drops full stall plus Galarian Darm, but it's okay.
Yeah, the
This is
bulk.
this is
I'd
the
say the
first-
bulk looks pretty reliable.
Yeah.
I just want to say that this is the first Confight team that is out of sand, which is impressive.
Impressive. We're moving
I
on.
mean, I think he has good pet pivots as well into Dom, like U-turn, Mandy, teleport, Deoxys, so he can get it, and like U-turn Cinderace, so he can get it
all
in
the other
freely.
teams
Yeah, I guess
so
I
far,
was
Yeah,
this is
that's
the one
good at
best
least.
supported.
Yeah, I mean, good removal
Like,
as
this is
well,
the
and
one
then the
best
buzz.
supported.
I think the main thing of Dom is you don't want to get rocks up for it, because like if you run Boots Dom, you're like some Juice Moran kind of fuck. So like you're always gonna be running choice, and if you have
No,
defog, at least it's better.
Blackberry, the most broken set.
That's
Powerful.
horrible. That is no set. Absolutely no set.
Bro, I don't know. I like how like out of all the teams that have got Gildarm in the divisions, this is definitely the one that supports it the best. That's what I'll
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I like the.
I think it could be a- I think it could be
guys
a bit more offensive. Like you
Yeah.
give up a lot of momentum with some of these ones as well, even though you have Dom. And then the cleaner is like either Scarf Dom or Cinderace, which is like hard to really work around unless you stole him out. Basically, the walk
Kind of
ball.
wish like this team had like a
So,
more like
yeah.
offensive one more offensive mod of some kind.
I would like some like offense, like some quick, like fast breakers to take advantage of how well Dom breaks down teams, like fast cleaners. Like if you have like Greninja or I don't know, like a sweeper, like a DD sweeper. I can't think of an example, but I think I think it's a bit like too momentum sucky in a way. I don't know. It's a bit. I don't know.
Speaking clean decently with like agility or scarf, but
What would be a really good fit for this team?
what
The
would be-
14-point Show Smash Mega Blastoise. That would be really nice
I
for
wanna
this
kill
team.
I want to kill
Okay.
this thing.
Alright. I like the team. It's
I mean,
alright.
it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's definitely functional. Yeah.
We're
just
gonna
not
move
fun.
I
on.
don't know. The rockers are like, it's just kind of Deoxys. That's the one thing I don't like that very much. I guess
Oh,
Hey, you're
what
True.
is?
forgetting about
That's true.
Durell down.
Don't disrespect
Durell
I think
down.
Dunsparce
Does it get
rocks.
rocked?
I think
Does it
Yeah,
Dunsparce
it
actually
does
get
get rocks. Yeah, it
Okay, but you're
does.
bringing that to like one game, so
Yeah, Duraludon's
well,
kind of bad.
it's so bad.
It's got like 50 spadef and walled by every steel type.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna move on. All right. Kick has a dip.
Crew Jack.
Jack, what a legend! Absolute god.
Absolute god.
Never lost a game in his life. Insane. And he has
Insane.
the Latios, the Pharaoh, the 19-point Mega Arrow must ban. Please go. The
Dragon Balls.
Toxtricity, the Incineroar, the Manaphy, the Donphan, the Mienshao, the Granbull. This team needs a Granbull and
Bro,
Mischievous.
this team is so sexy. I
I
cannot
mean, I
lie.
think it was a bit of a reach to get Latios pick 3, but he just wanted to use it, so fair enough, I guess. Latios is kind of
It's not like
fun.
Latios isn't broken, so
Yeah.
Latios is insane.
Yeah, this team's super nice, though. He did make
This team's cash.
some FAs, I think. Yeah, he did. He used
You
to
do.
have, like, Florges, Dusknoir, and Garbodor instead of Toxtricity, Grand Ball, and Mischievous, so he definitely made some...
Yo, those are some nice changes.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
some nice changes.
These are some smart changes. Hiker has a boner for Mischievous, but it's actually usable, so that's fine.
Well, yeah, that's why, because it's actually good. It annoys pretty much everything.
The one thing I don't love about team is Manaphy is the only water, because I feel like that's a lot of pressure on Manaphy, and there's no wish to support it either, or like healing wish or anything like that. But apart from that, like
I mean, he has some pretty decent, like, fire resists in other places, and, like,
that's what I was gonna say. Like the Incineroar, Arrow, Latios, all can check fire types.
Yeah, so it's not that big a deal.
I'd say grounds would
Yeah,
be more of an issue, but he has outs against them.
yeah, hold up. What is this ground resist?
It's
Aerodactyl. Mischievous. It's Mischievous.
Oh,
it's the
Mischievous.
Latios.
That's busted. Mischievous is kind
Well, I mean,
man.
Manaphy plus Donphan should be good enough. And like the thing is, you don't have to run offensive Manaphy because you already have Latios plus Toxtricity for special breaking.
And Grand Ball can beat a lot of physical ground types as well, just because it's so naturally fat there.
Gramble, it's broken.
Yeah, you can always use it as a pivot for Intimidate and then swap out into something else.
And like
if you need
Latios
to.
and Aerodactyl can revenge a lot of them as well.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
guess it
I
is
just
nice
find
to
Mega
get
Arrow.
This is like it's a really good bulky offense.
I like how this team like just shows with each other really nicely. Like everything kind of glues to each other.
He's got some nice momentum grabbers with like Mienshao and Incineroar Toxtricity as well. Even like Manaphy can run U-turn some weeks. It's pretty nice.
Like this team makes a lot of sense. Like just the direction it went in and like the mons it picked up to support it. Like it makes a lot of sense. So I really like this
And
team.
like hazard options and removing too, so it's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. This
Can't roast these teams as much. So I don't know. This
Oh,
was
yeah,
No,
let's see our
I mean,
news,
okay. I mean, to be fair, Jack's is probably one of the better ones. We'll probably see some more interesting ones as we
I mean,
get
Cena
further
drafted
along.
Jotion, so I don't want to hear it.
But we're currently on Envy, who has a Ugly on the squad.
Okay, hold up. This
up.
team is one hella slow. Minus Greninja.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I think Ren's really all you need. And there's a Terrakion too. Hello. You actually
Look at what happens after Terrakion. You dropped what Heat? Yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
I don't think that's fine.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, my dude.
I mean,
I don't know.
I guess that's kind of bad.
What did he drop 3 fake mons to end this team? I guess Ditto's okay, but like the other 2 are fake mons.
I don't know.
I don't know if they're real mons, bro.
I've seen some cursed Zatu sets come out of my friend Shiny Sableye 17, so it must be broken.
It must be broken. And it has magic bounce. Ooh, block the toxic. That's kind of
Sword
scary.
Power, magic bounce, pretty broken.
Or
I don't know.
Doesn't it get like baton pass now?
I think.
It gets teleport, right?
But that's
It
why I
has
meant
U-turn already
teleport.
though.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I think you always run U-turn anyway.
the
yeah.
good thing about this team, I like obviously Maul is super nice. Rotom, Grand Bulu, all really nice. Pert is really nice.
Mhm.
Dragonite is okay on this team. I don't like the fact that you can't really run EQ now, like on this team, if it's in terrain. Like I
It
don't
doesn't
like
get
that.
high horsepower, does it?
I don't like the fact that he spent 16 points on Dragonite when it's a 13-point.
I don't like that. Like he can't really EQ with his Dragonite or Terrakion.
That's what I was gonna say. He's gonna be reliant on superpower Dragonite, which is just like dropping the attack, which is not
Yeah,
fun.
I don't think it's worth 16
Well,
points.
that's not.
Like that.
It's not
I guess
too.
maybe because like terrain's not always gonna be.
Well,
that
you
good.
can. Well, the thing is, you can still run EQ. It's not like terrain will always be.
And also,
I
you
mean,
can run
yeah.
Defog
It's just
Dragonite, remove the terrain for yourself, and then EQ. There you go.
oh power.
Hey,
There you go.
well, defensive is more viable now.
Yeah,
With
defensive
you could
is
run
pretty nice
boots.
because you got the boots. Oh,
Yeah.
the
I mean,
boots.
Dragonite's really good. I just don't know. I just don't know if like this, like in the terrain, is the best fit for it. If that makes sense. Still really good though.
I feel like you might be
Uh,
overestimating that.
Dragonite's good at the very least. I
Yeah.
just think that's nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I
mean,
like that you
it's
can
good.
check
It's good for
a
like
lot of
12
stuff.
points, maybe. You know.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
that
you
good. You know,
know.
considering that Salamence gets Hurricane, I mean, it just should be 13 points max.
Max.
Crazy,
Top.
absolutely crazy that we would have to stop this high.
Absolutely crazy.
I don't like Xatu or Purugly on this team. To be
I feel like
honest,
you
like
could-
Ditto's okay. 'Cause Ditto,
What's like a 7 Pokemon that's there that you could get instead of those two shitters?
yeah, he could technically drop Dragonite for Salamence for the speed tiers, and then
Honestly,
improve
yeah,
that
that's
to a Purugly.
probably the play.
I
You know what?
mean,
Insane.
does that even really help your speed tiers though?
He has 9
Like
points.
that's assuming that other base 100s will want to go for the tie,
Dude, he has 9 points.
which I
You pick
guess.
up a Durant. Oh my god, a Durant.
Bro, he has a Tarak right there.
Who cares about Tarak when you have
Durant is better.
Oh, so yeah, well,
that-
you
tell me
won't
that
say
you
that
can
after you miss every move.
I haven't missed a single move with my Durant.
You should try that to their star.
You could get a Poltegeist Ghost type with
That
Tail
would be
Smash,
very
broken.
nice of
I don't know.
broken.
There's a couple mons at like 9 and 8 points that could be nice for this team.
I feel like there are definitely things that can threaten this team. Oh wait, hold up. What is this team's removal? Just Rotom and Dragonite?
Rotom, Dragonite, Xatu. And
Okay.
Tito bringing it on the Defogger.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but I mean Rotom's a broken defogger, so
I don't know.
I mean, it's really not that bad. Hazards aren't too much of an issue for you.
I don't like that Marwile is the only steal. I mean, I guess it's kind of not the only fairy anymore because Bulu connects to use its fairy staff now. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems kind of weird.
yeah. Hey, it's not amazing, but like
I
it'll
don't-
function.
I don't feel like this team supports Marwile that much.
What do you?
I'm
Well, I
that's
feel like
fair.
it's you have the momentum into it, and that's all you really need.
Isn't the momentum just like 2 mons? It's just Grand and Rotom.
Well, he has like 8 viable mons total,
I
so.
guess yeah, Purugly Xatu can also pivot, but they're also a Purugly.
Well, Xatu can. I don't know if you actually ever bring Purugly, but
It can. I don't know. He could get a more Pico on this team, and that's a perfect pivot. Perfect.
Well, Pico
like
is
it's really
kind of
just
broken.
like you have Rotom to take a hit, Volt, and then Volt into some breaker, and that's pretty much how the team will function. Then you have
Honestly,
Grendiclean,
You
yeah.
could get like instead of like Xatu and Purugly, you could probably get some shit like Fortress. Even though that bond's kind of bad, it's another pivot. Gives them more hazards, give them another steal, more removal too.
Powerful. Okay.
Powerful.
Let's move on
Let's move on.
to the LA Charizard and my
Charizard.
good pal Ishan.
This is
Isha.
Broken. Alright, well, this team has a lot of 1-point grasses, but I don't see Grotto, so this team kind of sucks.
This team automatically is pretty decent then. Very nice.
Decent. What high
I
praise.
I,
high
Pretty
praise.
I saw that
decent.
Swadloon absolutely smashed the Nation Champ 1, so Swadloon is a very good pickup.
Yeah, you also smash Sination 1, Volcanion, Dragapult, the list goes on.
The list
The
goes
list does go on.
The list goes on.
And it cannot, it
And
will not
on,
stop.
it will not stop.
It will
It is
not
too
end.
much.
Holy
Okay, well, let's talk
moly.
about the team for a second. This team has the Lando T, Teeny, Suicune, Nidoqueen, Raikou, Dracovish, Bronzong, Grimmsnarl, Swadloon, Hitmonchan, and Bellsum. I actually kind of like this team.
It's kind of nice.
Like-
I don't know.
It's definitely, it looks weird.
Yeah,
but, like,
it's
beautiful.
very linear because you have 8 Mons and most of them are pretty simplistic in what they do, but like they're all pretty good. Is the thing.
Bro, stop disrespecting Swadloon.
In those
Excuse me?
bottom 3, you could have a Flapple.
Bro,
Flapple. Oh my
man said
lord.
Flapple.
A
Hold on.
whole Flapple. Holy moly.
A whole ass Flapple.
I think I really like the fact that he has T spikes for the double pressure. Like, I know that somebody earlier did, like, I think it was KHD who had the double pressure and didn't have T spikes.
Mhm.
So I really like Nidoqueen on this team to help Lando T. I think they work really well together.
I don't think it's needed.
Yeah,
Victini's
that's nice. It takes pressure off Orlando as a ground, which is
and
cool.
then, like, Victini is very stupid in Gen 8, I think. Just with no pursuit, it's like super obnoxious.
I don't know. I thought it was
Yeah.
cool to have like Drapion as the T Spiker and a different fairy than Grimmsnarl. Personally, because like I don't think you need
Bro,
another
Grimmsnarl
Gallade
is
Lando
good.
because like the electrics
Well-
don't have HBIs now, so it's not like Lando kind of just counters most of them. So it's
Yeah.
not
Well,
big deal.
it's more so that you have the option to choose which one you use to counter them.
I suppose.
So it kind of makes you more versatile, I'd say, like which is good for this draft.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because you could, and vice versa also, because you could run offensive Queen with defensive Lando. So
Yeah. Like I like the Dracovish. Like, I like the Dracovish as well because it just gives him like one more really annoying breaker.
Yeah.
Like, as if Lando T and Victini weren't enough, then you got
yeah,
Raikou
and
Dracovish.
waters like opposing waters are like really pressured by this team.
And then like that Raikou as well, just in the middle. Like, that's obnoxious as heck to deal with as well. Like, you need specific like waters to check Raikou, and like most of those can't check Teeny anymore if they check Raikou.
I wish they
Like,
had
that's
like
Mhm.
spikes, just regular spikes on this team. Would be nice just to wear them down a bit more. So like one of his, because he has 3 super like busted Scarfers with like Lando, Victini, Dracovish. You just letting those clean a bit easier would be nice.
Yeah, okay. I feel like if he had like Quilladin, that'd be fire. But someone else has Quilladin, I think.
Quilladin's like
Uh,
so it should be.
I mean, I like that he has the web. I think that the option for web is there, which is okay. But I wish the last 2 mods could have been used for something with like actual like spikes or something like that.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, 'cause,
I
like-
think he did bring Swarloon to his last match, I think, and it was good.
No,
Yeah,
he brought it against Cena.
Spikes would be cool.
He could have.
Oh, did he?
There's like
Yeah, he brought it
Sneak or
against Cena.
something, Pharaoh Seed. There's a couple of options on there.
Well, okay. The other thing that I noticed was this team though is like, other than Lando T, like this team's pretty pretty weak to ground spam.
I mean,
Hello, there's a Bronzong.
Hello, there's a mold breaker. I'm kidding, but like other than those two, like
I guess you could.
What
I
do you
mean,
mean other
Bronzong-
than those two? You have two of
Bro,
the best
bro,
ground
stop.
checks in the game, plus a sweet
Stop,
dude. What are you
stop.
talking about? What are you talking about?
bro, Suicune is not a ground check. Hello?
Yes, it is.
There's a
What?
Swadloon,
Hello,
what do you
Suicune
mean?
loses to ground.
There's a
How
Swadloon.
the water type loses to grounds?
Yep,
There
it
is
does.
a
What can I say?
Swadloon.
Bro, what's Suicune doing to a
Oh my
well-trained
God.
Seismitoad? Oh, got him there.
Oh, you got me, bro. The Seismitoad, the Almighty. My bad, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying that,
Oh my God.
bro, the almighty power-up punch bounce Seismitoad against this team? That looks like a snack.
Dude,
I'm just saying.
Power Whip Seismitoad 6-0.
The Yep, the GBW says powerful against this team.
That actually is the one flaw. Seismitoad looks very annoying.
You know what else looks annoying? Cramorant. Cramorant feasts on this team. Holy moly.
Cramorant feasts.
Actually, Cameron's kind of broken.
Can't believe it's undrafted. This team could use a
I, mean,
Cram.
I just like this team. I wish I had a better grass, but
Change,
the grasses it has is like they're functionable, so it's fine.
no. This team would be good. Change Hitmonchan and Blossom to like Cramorant and something else, and it's good team. That's all
This
I'm gonna
team
say.
needs a Cramorant.
Needs a Cramorant.
Powerful.
You know what this team could also use though? This team could
Cramorant.
just pick up Ghost. Like you could drop the last two and get Ghost Rita, and then you get trapping as well. Game over.
Yeah, that's actually kind of free. Dude, Goth is so stupid.
How much is God? Like 2 or 3?
5 points.
Okay, we priced it pretty well then.
Well, this team,
Gothorita should be 8 points.
Ghost Rita should be 7 points.
Same point.
Actually didn't Owen once say it should be like 9 or 10?
Yes.
I think he said, yeah, that's powerful.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I could see like 5 points. It makes sense. It's pretty good.
I mean, I definitely I think that it would make a lot of sense on this team, especially.
Yeah, trap
But-
is always nice. You can just like say he is facing the almighty Seismitoad, you can just trap it. And
Yup,
it's free.
free.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the Manly Sophus Racist team.
Spoon. I like how he's not even point on the dock, he's just Spoon.
His
Feed.
powerful Blastoise team. Oh, it's over. It's
Dude.
over.
Dude, Spoink is a goon. He drafts Blastoise and then he steals my Mega Chomp. That's insane.
That's insane.
I don't know, bro.
It's
It just sounds like
kind of ugly.
It looks kind of nice. I like it. Just how it looks.
it's alright. It's alright. I mean, Celesteela is pretty stupid always. Rosen Wash
Uh-huh.
Steela is pretty nice. I like how he got the round 5 lately.
Yeah, I don't know why there's like Rotom Wash Weavile. Those are weird to me. Salazzle
What do
also
you
feels
mean?
kinda early. No.
What are you
they just
what are
look
you
early.
talking about?
No. You take
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Listen. Move the Lele to round 2 and move those other 3 down a round. This team is good. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I don't care what is pleasing to your eyes.
Also,
What
Weavile
matters
did
is the
not get an Ice
draft.
Shard. This team is horrible.
Oh my god.
Well, you know what does
goons,
this
you
This team
goons are
cannot
too
use priority.
you goons are too
This team
obsessed
cannot
with
use
terrain.
priority.
You
This team cannot
goons.
use priority to beat Blastoise. Therefore, Blastoise must be broken.
Oh my lord.
He might
Oh, the
just look like
offensive
that.
Blastoise and the defensive Rosen Wash, never
Might be
losing a
on
game.
Something. Hold up.
That's
Hold up.
I will
unstoppable.
say this team kind of crumbles to any strong ghost type, though. To be honest.
Well, yes.
It's like Weavile's the only thing.
Isn't that like every team?
I guess you could also say
I
that.
mean, this team. Well, I mean, I don't think that every team is
True.
as pressured as this one though. Like this team legitimately just crumbles to ghosts.
I don't know if
Like,
I'd say that. Like what ghost in particular, really?
I wasn't gonna say.
Dragapult.
Well, Dragapult tears every team.
Threatening to this one.
They like Blacephalon.
Blacephalon too, yeah. I mean, Blacephalon's kind of busted versus all of the teams too.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. But I mean, you just look at all the other teams, and it's like they don't really deal with it well either. Like even you could say Ishan's team didn't really deal well with ghosts.
Now beats most.
Now counters. Hello.
Hello, what do you?
Yeah, sucker as well.
What do you?
You know what this team could use though? This team could use the Galarian Linoon. It would never lose to a ghost in that case.
Oh my! No, I don't think so. I think you'd get 6-0 if you had that.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, it's funny that Cena just joined because we were about to talk about his team actually. But
should we unmute?
I like the offense on this team. I like the offense on this team a lot. The bulk I feel like is okay, like it's usable. I don't think it's great, but like it's already an offensively based team, so it's not the end of the world. So I think it's all around solid.
Yeah, I
What do you
like the
guys think?
team. It looks pretty threatening,
This
and
is
the
Yeah.
bulk
okay.
is
The one
there.
issue. This is not a spoink team. That's the one issue. He does not have enough
Oh,
setup.
what constitutes as a spoke team?
No, no, no.
I think I think there's enough setup.
When you see a spoink team, you just know, and I just know this is not a spoink team.
Well, are you trying to say
Well,
that swing teams are
maybe that's
usually
why his team
bad?
No,
names.
no.
Maybe
Spoink
why
has powerful teams, so this is not the spoink team. I'm
maybe
sure
that's why
they'll.
he's Spoon on this. Maybe he's Spoon, not Spoink. It's a different persona.
Nope, he's spoink. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, stop changing the doc.
That's
Stop
crazy.
messing with
That's
the
crazy.
documentation. You're not a
No,
Harmony
not the
admin.
documentation.
Oh my
You go.
lord.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
Whoa, Jess,
I
whoa.
wasn't even
Jess
thinking.
is being.
I have the tapes. Oh my lord.
Jess is being toxic.
Insane.
All right. Let's move on to the Krabby Apple Alternatives. What the heck is that team name? That makes no sense.
It's pretty
And
funny.
What?
Cena
That doesn't even make sense.
on
Alright,
John.
alright. Cena drafted Jolteon. This is trash. The end.
All I'm saying is the top half was drafted by Haz, and then the bottom half was drafted by Cena. You can tell which half is good and which half is not. Like the first half
Yep,
is super
yep,
good, and then I don't know what the fuck happens.
yep.
Oh
Facts.
god.
Okay. Let's talk logistics. How did he get Gliscor this late?
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
How did
Yeah, that's
Gliscor last
that's
all
pretty
these picks?
nice.
All right, and then the Gengar's busted, unstoppable,
Unstoppable.
no checks. Yep. And then he made his team worse by getting Sylvia and Jirachi, but it's okay. It's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. Shaman's pretty good.
I mean,
Araquanid
Sylveon
is
Jirachi
so
Shaman
good.
pretty good. But then I don't know what's happening with Skunty,
Yep.
Jolteon, Cloud, Turtonator.
And why does he have a Jolteon?
Why is there a Turtonator? What is that doing? Oh,
Alright, well,
Yo, the turd is actually not bad.
the
Urge
Turt
is kind of broken. Oh, Cena's here. Cena, can you explain why you drafted? Oh, Cena left again.
kind of crazy.
Kind of
Kinda
crazy.
crazy.
Bro, okay, let's be honest here. There are like so many ways you can improve this team. Like just the picks. Like I know that Hakuto is an advocate for the great Araquanid as the soul water nowadays, but
Dude,
but
listen,
look,
listen. You have Shaman to take the toxics, and if you do get toxic, you have Sylveon to heal Bill. You have the Wish Jirachi into the boots of Aquanid, and then you have the web support for the Gengar Gallade. So
I didn't
basically,
ask
this is
for
the perfect Aquanid team.
so basically what I'm saying is that I did not ask for your opinion, sir.
Yeah.
I don't
Listen,
know.
you need to shut the hell up.
Whoa, whoa.
Your opinion,
So
aren't you, are you
Whoa.
0-2? I think that invalidates your opinion.
Oh,
That's kind of
sir.
crazy.
That's crazy. I can't believe you're being so toxic to Harmony. You called Granky a shitter and had full stall, and now you're going at Cena.
Going up.
Oh my
What?
What's your
lord.
Hello,
brand?
I'm defending his team.
Oh my
You
lord.
guys are like, you guys are tearing him apart, and I'm saying why it's good.
Whoa.
Tell me a
We said
better
something
team
about
that you could fit
bro.
Araquanid onto. Why are you hating on Araquanid?
I'm not
Explain
saying nothing
yourself.
wrong. Oh, sir. I'm not hating on Araquanid. I'm just saying that you think it's the perfect mon for this team.
It
I just think
is. Tell me a better water for this team.
mm,
Kramer. That was pretty easy. I'm
yeah,
gonna be
that's pretty
honest.
easy.
That was not very hard.
Actually, I can't lie. He's pretty weak to fire. Like, really weak.
See what I'm saying?
Okay, look, he's a Kramer. Look how
Haku.
much better this team looks now. So
Oh,
Get
Cramorant.
that out of here. Get that out of here, bro.
get it out.
Wait,
Insane.
oh well. Okay. Let's be honest here. Turtonator here is the fire resist. It counters the fire types. It 4-time resists.
Honestly,
It's broke.
Gliscor beats every fire type. It's
Oh
fine.
yeah, It's also the spinner. It's pretty vital to the team.
Wait, hold up. His removal is just what? Gliscor, Skeleton, and Church? That's pretty bad.
Yeah. His removal's like pretty bad. He's pretty vulnerable to getting stacked.
Yeah.
He
Oh
probably
well.
don't want to remove versus him because of web, so at least.
Yeah.
It's not
I
that
mean, he'll probably win the like hazard war just because webs are like super annoying, but it's still not like the best thing for him to deal with. I think, especially if like he wants to run offensive glass score.
Yeah.
Power whip. Oh my lord.
This goes pretty
Oh
stupid.
my lord. Ban Gliscor, dude.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. This seems kind of nice though. He kind of he
Yeah,
deals with
it's not
most
bad.
stuff. I think I like.
I just think that he
I
threw the
like
team
kind of
away.
shitting on the Sylveon, Shaman, Jirachi, all those. I think it's pretty nice. It's just like some fat.
I mean, yeah,
They
I
cover
don't
each
think it's
other
bad.
pretty well.
I don't know about Sylveon plus Jirachi. Like that's one thing. I feel like he could have used
What's
something else, but like
what
at
do
the
you
same
mean?
time,
Like what's weird about those
Why?
two together?
Yeah.
just like double wish. But like at the same time, that's not the end of the world. It's like it's
Bro,
not like
man saying double wish is bad. More wish the better. That's what Jake says.
I'm just saying that not all of us are full stall players, Hiker.
I mean, you force
That's
Jirachi.
damn wish mods.
You can make it to where Jirachi can run the offensive system if it's not having to be the
Yeah,
wish
I
pass.
mean, I guess Jirachi did get some nice offensive tools. Maybe I'm sleeping on it
I
too much.
think it's a new style called double balance.
Double balance.
Double balance. What the heck is double
That sounds
balance?
like stall to
Is
me.
Oh,
because
my lord.
you're doubling up on the wish,
That's kind of crazy.
so
Oh,
it's double.
To be honest, all you're wish passing into is like fucking Terminator though. It's not like this team even needs wish.
what is this thing wishing into? Actually, stop.
It's like I don't know. No, he's got the triple wish. He's got the
Uh,
Gallade. He's got the Gallade. Oh man.
Oh, the triple wish.
yo,
triple
actually,
balance.
quadruple wish. There's the wish Jolteon too.
Oh my god, he's
Oh,
what?
lord.
Oh my, what a powerful team. That's kind of
That is pretty
insane.
powerful.
I mean, wish
Okay.
until Requinid is pretty nice.
That's what I was gonna say though. Like, if you can keep a record healthy, like I think this team is okay. It's pretty alright. I just don't like the
And
fact
with
that
Gallade,
Record is.
it's nice for pivoting it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like you
the-
said, Hiker. This seems like big weakness against fire is fires. Like that's the one thing that could be really
Yeah.
annoying. But it's not the end of the world, even though he's through the like. I just really don't like the last four. Like I just don't think they make any sense. Maybe like
I think.
removal,
Well,
but that's it.
I think the chirp makes sense. Just yeah, I'm not a big fan of how he ended it off.
I'm just saying, but she's right though. This team could really use a grammar.
Who's messing with the doc?
Good.
There we go.
Okay, we need to move on.
We need to stop. Okay, let's move on to the New Orleans Saints Snow with Ultra Player. Sarah, Corviknight, Kira, Seismitoad, Entei, Whip.
Oh,
Wait,
there's
like,
the
one of the
Seismitoad. There's the Seismitoad from earlier.
One of the monsters
Says-
disappeared. What's happened? Who did this?
Wait, what did you do? What did you
Broken.
do?
I clicked undo.
We're having some technical difficulties.
What mon did he have? Everyone click undo.
Jolteon.
Yeah,
He had
Jolteon.
Jolteon.
Okay.
Chess, I can't believe you broke the dock for him.
Kind of crazy.
Chess, what are you doing? Oh,
Jolteon.
What is going on?
Oh, why is it?
Chess,
in
where'd
the
you take the dock?
There we go. There we go. All fixed.
Yeah, okay, kid. Okay, well, okay. Hiker, what do you think about this team?
This is the Ishan C team, the Seismitoad, very powerful. This team actually
Seismitoad.
looks really nice though.
Loses
Well, if you
to,
ignore the
loses
fact
to
that there's an
Steelix.
Entei.
Looks like
This team
Felix
is-
fodder to me.
Yeah, man. I
I
was gonna
think
say
there's
this
a
team looks really
Conkeldurr.
good.
I don't know, man. Looks like Felix
Whoa,
fodder to me.
I don't know, man.
Okay, well, I think that this team glues together really nicely. I mean,
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice.
Corviknight just glues a lot of teams together, which it does here. Kyurem and Zera are nice offense, along with Conkeldurr as well. Really late Conkeldurr too, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Entei's a bit early for me. Like I don't really like Entei. Like I don't really see what it does.
Yeah, he's like very
Yeah, actually,
very
I
early
don't-
with it.
I
It
don't
should be
understand
drafted never.
But I was gonna say
something I noticed with this team is it has pretty shitty ice resists. Honestly, like it's like
Yeah.
Well, I
something
mean,
and that's it.
there's
And I kind of
Well, there's not really any other ice types though, is there? He has them. There's Darm and Kirim. Those are the main ones, really.
I kind of messed them up with the Specs Ninetales, so
Okay, and I guess we can add the Specs Ninetales to that list.
Specs Ninetales. Oh, what a powerful mon right there.
You know what this team is really weak to? I need to drop the mic real quick. Some Pilot Swine though kind of goes in.
Sub-Pilot Swine. Oh, it's
No,
over.
no, stop right now.
Sub-Pilot Swine.
Yo,
Bro,
you know
we're
what
talking about
we should
ice
be
types going
talking
in.
more about? No, listen, dude. There's the Orbital. The webs are actually hella nice with this draft.
Yeah, true. That help its speed a lot.
But you have the Conkeldurr and the
Like-
Kyurem that take advantage.
Of course, they're or just being so fast and so annoying to a lot of teams to deal with. Like it's really
Mhm.
annoying one to play against. The removals okay.
nice.
Hazards are okay. Like this
Still
seems
looks
pretty
like
solid. I like it.
Water to me. I don't know.
We can't help that. Steelix is kind of broken.
Kind of power.
It's kind of broken though.
All right. Let's move on to. How the heck do you say the first thing?
Miso.
Murph Blazicons. Okay, I got it.
Huh?
Yep.
Did you say it
Hello?
like
I don't
that?
think that's. I don't think that's it.
I think that's it. I got it, guys. It's
I,
okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, Hiker, this team is a Stibway, so it must be Stall. It
No,
must
according to my calculations, this is a balanced team.
Is it double balance or
okay.
single balance?
Or is it quadruple balance?
It's a single balance,
It's single balance.
All
Alright.
The one. Unfortunate.
bro. This team
Okay,
is
well, I mean,
kind of
offense,
whack. Where are his breakers?
Tapu Koko is a
Tapu
big
Koko.
breaker.
Yeah, this team
Drop a Coco.
It's kind of weird. I guess Moltres can be a breaker sometimes. Como can be a
Then
breaker sometimes.
well, if he's trying to be a breaker, then he can't run boots, which is really annoying because his removal isn't amazing. I guess he doesn't say why, but like,
You have Sableye, Serena, Gligar. Serena's terrible, by the way.
Serena's really good. That's insane spin support
use
for the
Grotto.
Moltres.
Oh my gosh! If this team had a Grotto instead,
It'd somehow be really bad.
Somehow.
Somehow, some way.
I mean, like I like the pieces on this team, like the Coco, Metagross, Como.
Metagross looks kind of early, I guess.
I just wish he had something that he could take advantage of the momentum that Coco provides.
Like
Because the Mons glue together, but like I don't know.
I mean, I'm like,
pretty nice now. At least.
this team, I feel like Blacephalon wasn't drafted, and if you have Blacephalon, for example, like a really powerful breaker, like this team would really be a lot better. Because like I don't mind.
Well, the thing is, like, I feel like you don't even need the Sneasel. I don't know why he felt compelled to get that. So I feel like if you had like a Blacephalon, maybe that'd be cool.
Okay.
Just don't like the fact that
Sneasel is
like
7 points, and Blacephalon is a bit more than 7 points, I believe.
Oh no! I'm saying like if you like combine Sneasel and Moltres.
Interesting theory. I mean,
Yeah,
you can get like a 2 point.
Mm,
I don't know. Maybe you can get a Volibee or something for that price.
then I guess you can get your good old Grotto.
you get the big Basculin, powerful.
Basculin.
Calm down.
That's
over.
Actually, you know what
crazy.
you can afford? You would have 3 points left over. You could afford a Cramorant. Oh.
You'd actually only have 2 points left over, so you misdid your calculations.
I thought it was 14.
Apparently it is 15 for some reason.
Okay, we're moving it down to 14 right now, live.
Yeah, we're moving it right down so you can get the Cramorant.
Right down so this thing can use the Cramorant.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a necessary
I mean,
evil.
I think that this seems like not bad. I just don't see like how the last few months like help glue this team together.
Nasty Plus Loking is
like-
a breaker, by the way.
Well, I think Moltres is really good. Glue. I think that's a good pick for this.
I think that Moltres is really nice with the offense on the top. I just thought like I feel like the bulk is kind of weird. If that makes sense.
Does not make sense.
Okay,
It's
well,
just pivoting, but it's pivoting without breaking power. Is the weird. It's just
yeah.
doesn't feel like it works to me. Maybe it will work. There's also just kind of a random Sableye. I don't know why that was the mega choice.
It's to complete the balance core.
Yep.
Yo, actually though, an offensive might actually be preferred on this draft.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yo, what if he had a Charizard X? That'd be powerful.
What
That
if
would be
you
pretty
had a
powerful.
Charizard Y? Oh my lord, Bootstrap.
Oh my lord. Actually, yeah, Charizard Y is undrafted. That'd be powerful.
It's usually
Charizard
undrafted.
Y, and then you drop the Sarina for the
No,
Venusaur.
you
Game
keep
over.
Serena, you tard.
The Venusaur that's
Uh,
already drafted. Yup, yup, yup.
Okay, no, wait. I'm
No.
just gonna use my powers of unity and be like, Victory Bell is better than Venusaur anyway, so they use the Victory Bell instead.
Oh, that's kind of
Hello.
crazy.
That's kind of powerful.
Interesting.
One has Sucker Punch, the other doesn't. Simple mathematics.
Yep, game over. Easy peasy.
Game over.
I don't know. This team just needs like one more
Doo
offensive like
doo.
breaker, and it'll be fine.
Let's see. What's some random on undrafted? This team needs a Gothitelle. Oh my god.
Oh,
I do not think it
Actually, yeah,
needs a
no, it doesn't.
Gothitelle.
Because then, since I'm so obsessed with terrain, it would not be able to rest in the electric terrain. Insane.
Yup.
insane.
It's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes.
It's okay.
Okay, let's move on to the Bryson
It's
Beware's
okay.
Micro Power event.
Yo, this is a Carco. Alright, this is a strong team.
It's a powerful team. I don't know though. This team
Powerful.
seems kind of weak to me and Shao, in my opinion. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
You
just a
have
little bit,
that.
man.
You have that Mega Gyarados, and Gyarados is a powerful mon.
Power up Gyarados is so filthy. Good gravy.
Yeah, it really is, because you just set up so easily, and it like you
Yeah,
just
like not a lot of
roll through
not
teams.
a lot of waters can check it anymore, which is stupid. Like the ones that used to be able to power up gone.
Yeah, it's
I think the
nuts.
problem is that like the one big issue that holds Gyarados back still is like the speed. Because like even after you DD, like it's not the fastest, so Scarface can revenge it. But like it's so annoying to deal with.
DD, you fool. Oh my god.
Honestly,
I
I think the glue that really holds this together is the Abomasnow at the bottom.
I think it's the Carco and the Quack.
Regulator would be proud of this team. It has
Honestly,
a
if you took
Hello, no, Greg is Mega Abomasnow. He's a fake Abomasnow.
Alright, stop it. Obama knows the same thing, basically.
No, they're different. You do not understand.
Okay, why is the Quagsire not round 4 though? I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's kind of sketchy. I don't
It's
know,
kind of
man. I feel like
sketchy. I don't know. Why is it all the way down there?
okay, well, the one thing that I don't like is that the round
Mm,
Scarm happened. Cause like
I think it's
Scarm's
fine.
not bad, but
No,
like
no,
I don't
no,
know
no,
about
no.
the
You
round
don't
speed.
understand. He has a bomb.
yeah, I'd say that's
No, you
slightly
actually
early.
don't understand. You set the veil with the Abomasnow. You go Skarmory, click Sword Dance. The game is over. Oh my lord.
Oh,
I
King
do
Sky
not.
is trembling.
I don't think
I've
I don't
ran
think
the
the game will just end.
calculations. The game will end. You have won.
King Sky is trembling.
Oh my lord.
I do not think so.
Okay, well, I mean I like the team. I think it's got like good fat.
Yeah.
Oh, Kremi's pretty good. Dropout's smart. Carco's kind of there, but I don't know what you guys you get with 1 point.
Yeah, Kirkle's fine. I mean,
Um,
it spikes and rocks and spin. It does its job.
Karkle is cute, so it gets a
I
pass.
mean,
that's kind of
there's
sketchy.
a pretty big speed gap between like Crobat to Infernape. That's like the main thing I can tell. Although the team's
Okay, I mean
it's pretty nice.
that's the end of
That's not a bad
Yeah, it's
speed
definitely
gap.
not the end of the world. It's just kind of annoying.
Like that's actually
But-
fine. Nah, not really.
You know what this team could really use though?
What could it use?
Dragon Dance
Gothitelle.
policy. Dragon Dance.
Dragon Dance
policy.
weakness policy. Yeah, that's true.
That would be pretty scary, especially under Veil. Oh my goodness.
Dude, that actually is filth
That
though.
would be
If you get the Mew under the veil.
all over.
Over, dude.
And Infernape. I feel like Abomasnow when it does come though is gonna be super annoying. So it's a really cool team, I think. Like
Yeah,
I,
it's
I
almost
didn't like it
unexpected.
as much before thinking about it, but like I think this seems alright.
Yeah,
It's not bad as well.
it's pretty
Moving
good.
on,
Oh, this seems
we have
ugly.
the one polar app.
It's ugly because he ended it off with the Ninetales Hitmontop.
Why does he have
Okay, well
like
he's drafted Sun, so he needed a Sun. Wait, why
What?
does he have Pidgeot over Megazard? That's what I want to know.
why does he have
Huh?
Scizor, Azumarill?
Why is that what you're hating?
Why is Ninetales the Sunsetter though? What?
Yeah, I feel like because what? Yeah, because Torkoal's
Oh, wait,
7.
actually,
I feel
I
like
can
you might as well just get Torkoal.
And just not get him on
I can
top because
explain
you're
this
better
better.
off not having
I
him
think
on top.
Taylor talked about his reasoning with me, so I can actually explain this. He wanted Azu basically because he was gonna run like some Sap Sipper or something like that, or like just
Okay,
be
that's
like or
stupid. No.
something or like something really fast so that Scissor wasn't as pressured in Sun. And he wanted Ninetales because he saw that Nasty Plot Encore was broken.
What?
And
That's
Okay,
that's
these
horrible
are not
reasoning
good
though.
reasonings.
yes,
Those are
I'm
both
just
pretty
giving his
bad.
I'm just giving his reasoning, bro. I'm not saying it's good reasoning. I'm just saying that's his reasoning.
What's
I don't
that
know. This
mean?
team's gonna. It relies on Venusaur to sweep a lot, though. I guess like if you're not bringing Sun, you have to sweep with SD Scizor or Belly Drum Azu, or like you have to sweep
Hello,
with
Or
Dragon
are
Pulse.
you ignoring the Dragapult?
Some I said some kind of Dragon
are you
Pulse. Do I
ignoring?
have to?
Are you
Oh my.
ignoring the
Are you?
Dragapult?
No. What I'm really ignoring is the nasty plot Yuxi. That's the real threat. Holy moly.
The nasty plot, Yoxie. Oh my.
Holy
You know what?
moly.
Dragon Dance weakness policy Dragapult.
Oh,
That's kind of
that's
scary.
crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Crazy. Yeah, I feel like
That's
you could
crazy.
just slap on like Specs Dragapult, weaken him down, and then like clean with like Venusaur, like Pidgeot. The
But this
team,
the team
it's like
it feels like it would just be a lot more reliable with Torkoal over Ninetales. So
Okay, how does this seem?
I agree. Because then at least you
How
wouldn't
does
be
this seem
forced
fit
to
into any
run
fire type?
defensive Crook or
How does this
Fox
seem fit into
Yoxie.
any fire type of all time?
how does
Hello,
it
there is
break?
an
How does it
Azumarill.
how does it break a fire type? Like if this team fights like an Arcanine or something, does he just lose?
There's well,
Like
Crook
he has
plus
to. I guess.
Dragapult is okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, you have
Hmm.
to keep in mind he doesn't necessarily have to bring Sun,
I guess.
so
But he has
I
a lot
mean,
of
like
stuff to
it still
appreciate. It's
functions.
weird. Like half of his
I don't think
mons
that he has
really
like.
like the sun, and half of his mons hate it. It's just
Yeah.
I think that like he's did a good job of not being overly reliant on Sun. Like he didn't draft full Sun or anything. But I also think that the fact that he has Sun period is just kind of weird for some of his mons. Like it just doesn't glue at all.
yeah.
Well, the thing is with
Bringing
Sun, there's no such thing as full Sun. Like this is as much Sun as you could really do.
no, there is such thing as full sun. There is
I
such
don't
thing.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Okay, what full Sun would have
They have a Mega
Just
Houndoom.
mono fire plus like torque.
mono fire. Nobody's so it have
No, no, you
sent
just
to
have
scorch and
yeah,
all.
you got the Cinta Scorch. I mean, what's his face? Venusaur is a fire type. It has a weather ball, so that
Yep.
counts. And yeah, you just get all the
Clown,
Yep.
clown,
get like
clown,
the Vile plumes, the Cherubies. I don't know. Get them
Mentioned
all.
Valve. This
clown.
team could really use a Gloom right now.
Really,
I don't know, man.
looking mighty thirsty for a gloom.
Yeah.
Thirst me, please.
Okay, let's move on. Hey, the
Wait,
Tempest Rayquaza.
I'm not done thirsting.
I'm not done. No.
Wait,
Alright,
actually,
well,
never
Actually,
mind.
you're done. Let's move on to my
No,
good pal.
no, I thought
Go.
this was Chibi, so I was gonna say something else.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
It was gonna be regarding Jeremy, not me.
Would it
Okay.
be?
That's all I will say.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Anyway,
the Tempest Wake Rayquazas, coached by Thunderbolt Bolt and the Sub Endeavor Piloswines.
Sub Endeavor Plasma.
Dude, this
Powerful sets.
Philo Swines. Oh my lord.
Okay, well, I mean, let's ignoring the play for a little bit. This team is pretty good. Melmetal, Zygarde, Feeny, Thunderous, Medi. Like that's all pretty
How
nasty.
does that not say
Palo-
22 points right there? Why does that say 16? You got some explaining to do. Oh
Yeah,
my
and
god.
Melmetal, all these mons lasted a while, which is pretty convenient for
I
him.
mean, like the first 5 are just nasty. Superior is pretty dumb. I don't know why he wanted Superior. It can't even glare in terrain. At least he gets a
You're
Tangela.
obsessed. You're obsessed with the
Oh my god, you're
my
obsessed with the
god.
terrain.
I don't know. Serp's kind of ass. I don't know
Bro.
why he got that.
Especially when he's defogging his own terrain. Yeah, honestly, Serp's like a bit over in this. I don't know if it's worth getting for 11.
He kind of just has a
Okay.
colossal at the end too. I don't know.
Okay. Well, one of my
He had a
problems with
Colossal in his
Yeah.
LD draft too. I think he might have a boner for this Pokemon.
I think I told him to draft it there, if I'm honest.
Oh, so
Okay,
it's
okay.
you who gave him the boner.
I used to think it was a mon, but I don't know, man. Kaiko,
Okay, well,
yeah,
first
that's a
thing
mon
first,
for sure.
this team seems kind of weak to like grounds, other than Tangela.
You
and
say
Thunderous,
every
like,
team is weak to ground. Say
Okay,
every
Hello, there is a
No,
Finny and a Pilo
This team
Swine.
is
Alright,
fun versus
stop.
grounds. There's a Feeny, there's a Surf,
Stop.
there's a Piloswine, there's a. Oh my god, what's
Alright.
going on?
Alright. You say that now until you play Bandorus, okay, kid? Play Bandorus until
Banderous.
you back
What is
Bandorus.
Banderous?
Bro,
doing to a
nobody
Tangela?
nobody
Defensive
even
range.
brings Banderous.
I would not
I'm
bring
bringing Bandorus
Banderous.
against this team. I don't care
No,
anymore.
you know what I
Bandorus
would bring?
sweeps this team.
I would bring Calm Mind Landorus versus this team. That's the play. Oh my lord, 6 of those. You sludge wave.
I don't
GG.
think
Tangela.
I don't
You
think that's
sludge
any
wave
better.
the
There's a
Feeny.
Pilo Swine.
You're a Piloswine. You focus blast.
Whoa, you
the
run
next
Focus Blast.
century. Oh my god. Next.
Bro, he's gonna sub his you miss.
He's gonna sub.
Oh,
no.
power. Okay. What else? Okay, I mean the team is fine. The player just kind of sucks. So
Damn.
Sounds about
I
right.
don't know. I really don't understand the Serp when you already have like Tangela at the bottom there. Bishop's kind of weird as the dark type when you have Metal already. I don't know.
Well, I think that's good because double seal,
I'm just saying that this team.
so Bisharp doesn't have to be defensive,
Oh,
which
it's
is
double
nice.
seal. It's like the double balance earlier. You just gotta double up on everything. All right.
You know what this team needs? This
Yeah,
team
see the
needs
double is always good,
Yep.
and the triple's even better. Chess knows about that.
Triple.
The triple.
Okay, another like realistic problem I can see, I kind of is like T spikes against this team.
This is Feeny.
Like T spikes are pretty annoying.
Yeah, actually, I agree with
Terrain's
that. Well, yeah, if the train isn't up, then that's annoying because
That's the
T spikes
terrain,
go off
you
before
fool.
T spikes go up first, so Feeny gets poisoned, which is
Bitches
annoying.
remove with your Thunderous. Oh, you fools.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, yeah.
You know what this team
I
could
get what you mean, though. I'm just kind of like shit talking. It makes sense, though. Because,
I really didn't ask for you to
no,
clarify.
it's okay. My condolences. My apologies.
Wait, hold up. This
Hold
team
up.
could drop. I think this team could drop Bishop and Serp for Reuniclus and Drapion. Powerful.
For Uniclus and what, like Cramorant? Yeah, that makes sense.
Drapion, but close enough.
No. False.
What were you
Yep.
people talking?
Was I?
What?
Perhaps. Perchance.
For chance.
Per chance. Is there anything else we have to say about this lovely draft?
I don't know.
Uh,
He doesn't bring Metal any game, so just might as well delete it off the team.
He's just taunting Moran.
He refuses to break it. So
Yeah, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
I don't know.
That's
It's not-
crazy.
The first 5 months look super AIDS to play, but it just kind of looks jank after that.
It's okay. Melmetal's not real. He can't hurt you.
He can't hurt you. Don't worry, Marvin. Don't worry.
Melmetal's just there for display. It's there
That's
for the flex.
crazy.
That's crazy.
It's there for flex. Oh, I have to mute K-Crick. I'm muting K-Crick, by the way.
Why are we what?
I am Music Jake if he wants to rejoin. Okay, let's move on to the Mexico City Wall Breakers and my good pal Leo.
Bro, this is the dude that Chess actually robbed earlier today.
I don't think so.
You absolutely robbed him,
Sports
bro.
didn't
Where's the
make-
rematch?
Where's the
If
rematch? Where
Sports
is it?
Bro, if Sports didn't make a mistake and give him the wrong EV spread, Chess would have got a smash.
Oh my lord, that's
Exactly.
crazy. That's crazy.
Okay. Well,
Yo, why?
also
Okay,
like
wait. Just want to ask, why is there a round 4 Lycan Rock on this team?
I think I remember in the
Because
draft you said, I don't
bad.
fucking know what to take, like in rock. So I guess that's your reason.
I mean, that's
I
like,
can't ask for anything more.
so Lycan Rock is kind of broken. It gets close combat and play rough.
Combat. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice now with those buffs. It's better against crowds.
Yeah. I'll say this about any team that has Keldeo as their only water. Keldeo should not be your only water.
Keldeo should
Why
be
not?
only one.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Write me a full
Bro.
10-page essay right now.
To be fair, actually, in hindsight, if he doesn't think if his water resists is Reuniclus or in this case Cresselia, I don't think it'll be a problem. So
Yep.
Actually, well, yeah, I could see that. Waters outside of that look pretty annoying, which is fair.
I see
because the
a
grass is
Quilladin. Oh my god, I see a Quilladin.
To be fair though, actually, for defensive ones, Clef should be fine versus most of them.
Should it?
it's just like
Is that what you
opposing
think?
waters, like offensive
Uh-huh.
ones.
Oh, okay.
How
Yeah,
does this team beat top
if he plays a Gran, a Finny destroys this. Like,
Finny,
yeah.
no, Finny just draining kisses on the Rocky Helmet Garchomp and takes like 5,000,000%. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's hella damage.
It's
Hella drip.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, I don't know. This team has some pretty nice, like low. It has some nice niche mods at the bottom here. Like
Ice
Swallow's
resist.
busted.
Yo,
He's
actually,
busted.
I'd
Volib's
say
busted. Volib's busted.
the removal is a big issue considering how you have Mega
Oh
B.
yeah. It's like it's Swallow, Volibee, Mega B. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that removal is
I
ass
feel
for Mega B.
that's not the end of the road though, because like his hazards are better than like most of the other teams. So like he should be able to get the hazards up and force other teams to defog.
Well, the thing is, I feel like versus most teams, he'll lose out in that because he really doesn't want rocks on his side. So if it's just rocks versus rocks, unless they have like another really rock weak mon, I think he's losing that exchange.
Just run defog on your class.
Also, no.
Then it's okay. Just cheat.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I feel like it's got a lot of good offense on this team though. Like the first five, B Swallow, like that's pretty good offense right there.
Yeah.
We're just gonna pretend that Pokemon doesn't exist because it's kind of trash.
Should be.
Bolton on this team doesn't even make sense. Like you already have a good revenge here.
Yeah.
Should be his up striker. You know. You feel.
Yeah, and you have a Swallow too,
Yeah, you
so like it
understand, yeah.
makes even less sense.
Should be his up striker. You understand, yeah.
It could be better. Like
Could be
it's not the
striker, you know?
Like it's like this team almost has like I'd say this team almost has too many cleaners.
Too many. Oh.
Too many.
Wait.
Yeah.
But like the bulk isn't bad though, because like Clef and Cresselia just looks filthy.
Yeah, the bulk is AIDS. It's just that rock weakness.
Yeah,
That's the
but
main thing.
They're both
Because that just forces him to play more defensive. I think,
How many
which
tards are
will
there?
be annoying.
It's like
Charizard.
no tards. He has Clef and
Tards?
Tard killers. I guess there's
Hello, this is the second highest division. There are
Yeah.
no tards.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, there's that
Maybe
chessman
overall
guy,
right
but
now.
like aside from that,
I don't think we needed that. Hold up. Wow, that was kind of rude.
hold up,
To be honest, I
hold
might
up.
might.
Let's move on to the
Let's move
Toronto
on.
Leaf Storms and my good pal OP Jellicent and the Mega
The killer slayer, the killer slayer.
Killer Slayer.
Oh no. 11-1 doesn't have the same ring. You feel?
12-0 would have been sounding real nice. I can't lie.
Can't lie.
But
Yo, this draft is kind of some filth.
what does he have round 3 guard for?
It's stall. He has Dangrowth alone.
It's balance.
Wait, is that
Oh,
no? It's the double balance again. He's got Gardevoir and a Lomomola.
Oh, it's a double balance.
Double
See, this is even more
balance.
powerful.
Insane.
Insane. Actually, this seems like pretty
Okay,
disgusting.
where's the physical offense coming from?
Aegislash.
Hydreigon.
Oh, okay,
Dragon Dance every
so
week. I don't know.
Dragon
Yep,
It's like
Dance.
Dragon
Archeops. I don't know. The last four are kind of gross. To be honest, he could have had a Sharpedo.
This
Or no, you
entire
don't need a
team
Sharpedo.
is just kind of gross. Like it's really annoying to deal with. And I think just having special offense is fine.
I don't like the last four, but they work. I guess they have a niche.
Wait, you don't like Mega Man on this team?
Yeah, it could be a Zepstrika, you know? Could be.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore
This seems like
that.
this team's speed is kind of weird, but like it's kind of there. But I don't know if I would like do like
Is it there? It's like
uh,
Electric and then Archeops.
Well,
and
it's
William
well,
Arm.
it's kind of like at the end he realized, oh, I don't really have any speed. I should probably get some.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, he did do that. Even though Maine is a lot worse, though, at least like versus the ground types, you have like Aloe, Tang, Hippo, so it's like they're not really pressuring you much.
I don't know.
But
This team
it would have been
loses to
cool if he had
Bandorus.
like spikes.
Guys, look at Bandorus.
Like
Oh my god, Bandorus. Oh my god.
there's a wheezing hello.
It's Bandorus. Oh my god.
I actually think like Garbodor or something would be nicer here. Just something with spikes would be a lot more appreciated,
Dude, I think
especially
that
with the
Garbodor was
the
taken, to be
phasing with
fair.
Hippo.
It was.
okay,
Well,
no,
oh
but
yeah, that's fair.
he doesn't have Wheezing though. Ground spam like it's legit a problem with this team.
Oh my god, you say that
Uh,
at every
I don't
Oh,
really
no.
think so. He has
That-
Hippo, Tangrowth, Aloe. He has Hydreigon, which is
Yeah,
immune.
no, it's
He has a
not.
Persian
It's not
too.
Okay,
even the
Aloe is not
slightest.
a real mon unless Owen's using it.
No, Aloe's always a real mon. That mon's broken as hell.
Okay, hold up, he has 8 leftover points. What?
Wait.
Listen, Saint,
Wait,
we
wait,
realize
wait,
that
wait,
you
wait,
think
wait,
everything
wait,
is
wait,
weak
wait,
to
wait,
ground.
wait. He has 8 points.
Wait, actually,
He
why
has
does he have
8
8
leftover
points?
points.
Did
8
someone
leftover
delete a
points.
mon?
Does he realize this?
Did someone delete a mon or something from the doc? There's no way he just has
You
8
pro
points.
you
Let
probably
me
just
check
did.
transactions. No, apparently he hasn't made any transactions. That's the team.
No, he said Torkoal, just no one put it on the doc.
Wait,
He
Oh,
drafted Torkoal.
wait,
He straight up drafted
huh?
Torkoal. Look at the Harmony thing. You see him, he just says Torkoal. Ishan says we're done. No one put it on the doc.
Okay, who the admins for Harmony again?
Ishan and Thunder. No one put Torkoal on the dock, and no one's noticed for 2 weeks.
Oh my.
Dude, he's got the sun for the Tangrowth now. That's strong.
Oh
my
my
Oh.
god.
I have this is a transformative experience for me.
Transformative
I feel like-
experience.
I just feel like with that Torkoal, it feels like such a more imposing team now. Like this team strikes fear into my heart, you know.
Yep.
Oh, so
It also fucks
Thunder
Thunder I
and-
can't even get it now.
Sunder and Ishan,
You're both
you two are
horrible.
you two are fired. How is it like a week and a half and you still haven't got a mon on the dock? You guys are fired.
Ishan even acknowledged that it was picked in the chat.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord. And they updated all the trades afterwards too. Why was Torkoal not updated? It's just Torkoal.
Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
This is not it, bro.
Kind
This
of
is kind of-
crazy. I don't know. This team's jank, but it'll probably work. That's kind of what we said on all these teams, but it'll probably work.
Yeah, it'll probably work. I don't know though.
Run is kinda strong.
This team could use another ground resist, if you know what I'm saying.
You say that for every fucking team. You're gonna say this team over here with Grassy Terrain is weak to ground. I guarantee it.
Yeah, it's kind of weak to stomping tantrum voodoo, right? If I say so myself.
Uh,
I don't know, bro.
It's high horsepower, but okay.
Oh, that's why I meant. But okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. Even though Hikers died, let's go on to my good pal JJ Gauss,
Good
the
pal.
DC Umbreon. This is literally the most JJ team of all
Oh,
time.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. This is just a hard JJ team. Like, it's bad, but he'll use it decently. Like, it's just breakers. It's literally like breakers plus like a Kofag and a Leafeon. That's it. I guess there's a
That's
Cobalion too.
okay. Let's give some team. Let's give the team some credit. Okay, Latios can be fat.
Can be.
Rillaboom can be kind.
Mamoswine can be
Yes,
fat. Obstagoon can be fat. Rillaboom can be fat. Cobalion can be fat. Deancey can be fat. Volcanion can be fat. Vikavolt can be fat. Oh my lord.
yep,
What?
yep.
This team's just
Oh,
small. What do you mean? Oh my god. That's crazy.
broken. The
That's
store is
crazy.
overwhelming.
Overwhelming. Wait, he's got the
Thanks for
double
the
balance. He's got Latios, Wish, Leafeon, Wish. Crazy.
double bounce. I don't know. This team like is really annoyed by T spikes for in particular. I think.
Yeah,
Well,
I
actually,
can
not
see
as much.
that. You just
Well,
go
I
no.
mean,
The play is you just go hard, make a Deancey on the T Spiker and bounce him back.
I don't know. I feel like he has a few levitated mons, so that's not the end of the world. And Flame Orb Obstacle if that goes first.
Yeah.
But just as a whole, like this seems like the design of JJ teams are just ugly to me. Like
Yeah,
they'll work, but they're just ugly.
yeah.
So I got nothing really.
I don't know.
I I, I,
It's
I,
broken, so it's a good team.
I appreciate. Okay, the one thing I really like though is like he has the Diancie Rillaboom core, like where you can like go from Rillaboom straight into Diancie because Diancie is like one of the premier like flying checks in the game, like the ones that really threatens them. And
Mhm.
Rillaboom can't touch flying types.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Especially
you
since
provide.
Rillaboom can pivot out. I think that's like the one thing. That's the main thing it has over Bulu, just that it has the
I
U-turn.
like. So yeah, I really like the terrain for it. Not sure
Mhm.
how that mammoth flying works with it. I'm afraid, but
It can high horsepower. It can high horsepower. It's
I,
okay,
w-
I
I
guess.
wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to do that on Mammo though. Like
Yeah,
of all the things on Mammo,
you're lowering its power and you're giving it a chance to miss, so it's like not ideal, but mm.
so those are really nice on this team. Just like as a general pivot
Yeah, and
and to bring in
Katsu's
Diana's
kind of just
body, like
broken.
that's really nice. I don't know. Like this seems kind of whack. I'm just gonna say that this seems whack.
It's stalled.
But
It's bad.
it, yeah, it's kind of trashy.
He also has
Should we move? Why?
grass spam.
Sorry, I just looked at your team. Why is your team like cock and balls?
I don't know. I cannot tell you. It just is.
Okay. Well, let's move on to your team then, Chess. Let's move on
Okay.
to your team. Do you want to kind of talk about your draft process, how you came up with this
Oh
team?
my lord, what a powerful team. What a powerful team. Okay, so first off, I saw that Mega Lopunny got the powerful Mega Kick, U-turn, and close combat. So I'm like, okay, I'll pick that up. And I
Yes.
saw they made Zapdos broken too, so I picked that up. Then I saw they made Alakazam broken as well, so I picked that up. And then I just got Pex because it's broken and it's Pex. And then I got T-Char because I don't remember why. And I got Decidueye because it pivots and it's a grass type and it removes. And then I got like Silvally because it pivots and it's, yeah,
Uh-huh.
uh-huh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And then I got
Uh-huh.
Steelix because
Uh-huh.
it's absolutely broken, you know. And then I got Nine Shells because I needed speed, like a speed tier and a fairy type. And it was like kind of cheap. And then, I don't know, I had 1 point, so I picked up Illamuse.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back, Mr. Toad.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have an
Okay.
interesting situation going on.
That's interesting.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
are you coming out?
What? What does that have to do with me muting?
I'm just saying. Maybe you just
Just
need to get
contemplating, you know?
maybe you just had to gather your thoughts for a second.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay.
Just mid PRs. I just thought of that. Uh-huh.
Let's talk about the good things about this team. Uh, Mega Luff is broken. Zapdos is broken. Alakazam is broken. Pex is broken. T-Tar is broken. And Steelix is broken. And, Chess also drafted the only counter to his team, Silvally.
I drafted the only Chesbin counter in the book. Oh my lord, in the book. So it's fine. It's fine.
So you saved your team. Just like that. So suddenly
Also,
it's
I used Decidueye on like half my draft, so I just wanted it again because it's busted.
the one thing though that I'm gonna say about your team is that like you're gonna lose a bunch of games because you don't hit your moves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mega
I can
kick,
see that, but I just hit. It's okay.
Stone Edge. Like you're gonna miss, and then Blizzard if it's outside of the weather, you're gonna miss so many moves, and you're gonna get hella tilted.
It's really unfortunate, isn't it? That's kind of what happened.
like
One.
on
But I
paper,
don't know.
like
It
all
doesn't
these
really
mons,
matter too much.
like on paper, like all these mons are really great together. It's just like, can you hit moves? Is the question.
I have noticed I don't like that my team has like no reliable Scarfer at all. It's like Zapdos. That's the Scarfer. And like I guess the Decidueye and T-Tar some weeks maybe.
I mean, like, yeah, those are like okay Scarfers, but I agree. Like a nice, like a more reliable Scarf would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
I guess like Scarf Alert Tails can like kind of see usage every once like
Yeah, I
a
brought that
blue.
week 1. It was like okay.
Yeah, right. It's like it's I feel like your team has like a lot of like good things to it that make it like really annoying to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, just like the Joy is really nice to just cover everything. Like covers the grounds, covers the pivots, covers the removal. And then like the first 3 mons are just so annoying with DLC moves, like just nasty pull exam and just like pivoting lop. And then the unbeatable stab Zapdos, like it's just a filthy team,
Unbeatable.
unbeatable.
Yeah, my team. It's
I
nice.
mean, it is nice. I guess I could kind of see fighting types being annoying, but like you have a peg, so that's not even the end of the world.
Yeah, I did
Uh,
notice that. Something like a Mega Gallade would kind of fuck me up, or like a Mega.
like,
Hello,
oh,
there's a Pex and a Zapdos. Calm down.
well, I was
That's
gonna
kind
say
of
like
a
something like
hyper team now.
I was gonna say like Conk, where like it has enough coverage that it can cover like EQ the
I don't
pegs
know,
and then
man.
like
Conk lost to my
drain
Felix.
punch.
I don't think it's a threat.
Well, you could also use
Oh, you're
Silvally
right.
to potentially
Yep.
check those
Yeah,
mons.
Silvali's
Yeah,
Silvali's a
Silvally.
good make round as well.
Yeah, just having Silvally's nice because it can just cover stuff. It's also just pretty nice this gen, especially with Veil because I can run the setup sets easier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. SD Flame
Oh no,
Charge.
though. If
Sweet.
you had a
Yeah.
Bulma Snow on this team,
Well then I would use
Yo,
out of Fairy
facts.
perhaps.
Or if perhaps you had a Serena instead of Decidueye.
I would never stoop that low.
I don't know though. I feel like it seems nice. I don't know why this is last mon, by the way. I don't know how to say it. It's just because it's that
Really, is it?
irrelevant.
It has Prankster, T-Wave, Wish, Defog. It has stuff.
Wish.
I don't know. It has stuff it can do. I don't know.
Oh, so this is balance.
Yup. It's
Mm-hmm.
actually stall because it has a Toxapex and a Zapdos.
Oh, and a
Lies.
T-Tar. You can run like the Sand T-Tar.
This is a sick team though.
Yeah, this team is real filthy. I would hate to play this.
Uh,
Well, provided you hit your moves. That's the one thing. You've got to hit your moves, but
I would never
oof.
miss. I would never miss.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you hit your
Anyways,
moves, you'll be fine. Okay, lads, what are your thoughts on the teams as a whole?
They could all use a cram, but they're
um,
all pretty good.
Yeah, they could use some ground immunities.
they're all pretty good. You know, they're
They
all
could use some
very
ground. They could
very
use some
lovely
ground
teams.
immunities.
All right,
I don't know.
which team would you use, Hiker Toad? Which team?
That is a good question.
I'd use Chess's team.
I'd say probably Jax or Chess's.
Yeah, I think those two are pretty good.
I hope you think your own team is good.
I hope your team
Honestly,
is good.
I would use the JJ team just because it's just fucking gross, and it has an
I would never use that team. That team looks too. That team looks too wild.
He's actually mono breaker.
Oh.
No fact.
Oh, that team actually looks really fun. I didn't comment on that. Yeah.
What is
I don't know though. Okay, I suppose that's about it then. Any last thoughts?
I gotta dip anyways. So yeah, peace.
all your teams are
Just-
bad. Goodbye.